You are listening to the Pinax Report.
Pinax Report. Pinax Report.
The Pinax Report.
Pinax Report.
Pinax Report.
Live only on Pinax TV.
I am check ma obi a wo share our platform we so yen nyina yin say na wo cha see a lot of issues has been happening, particularly with a former Gihok boss and a CEO Akufo Juma na che say fano scandals bi ni ade ane ho akwakobon mu a national security for akwakotebri no, but there is a new twist and turn about this whole issue aba be kan yensa wa ha yen nua be ma Chris studios ha Chris Akwaba Beam and Ras Studios handle say what follow Kofi Juma story for some time now. Yet he said there's a new twist, the new turns about it or then so.
Okay, so see the reason I say when you bail.
Okay.
It's been bailed, but then Oma retrieve a cast me and son a free ne ho. Mubuso amode investigations. Now citizens need no ma start ehun ne mobo.
Okay.
Bi ma start ehun ne mobo say o wenyini nka mo fa nche no ne ade. But many nka gina aka say emra ne so mu is not about say wenyini and so usua. It currently we have some people they are trying to say oh mo fa nche na wenyini na ya san so nya ne ntie say ya yi cars miensa and I say ya je cars miensa free ne ho a ya pack ya say ya de ye ehwehwem.
Okay. Abusia entina che say ye trema amafo bi twa say wo mu say wafom de nanso wanyini ntino yemfa ne mfom so enche no yenko na yenkotie say do mu de sansem we eto monten so ye ba ebeto aso ama.
I believe the way we are going about things in the country, we have to be careful. Well, we are not saying anything bad should happen, but let's when we are doing some of these things, excesses, we have to look into the future. What kind of democracy are we building? If you were in that shoe, would you want the same thing to be done to you? If the man has done anything wrong, at least consider his age. And I appreciate the fact that yesterday, at the police headquarters, they were able to process his bail conditions so that he goes home faster. Because I think they appreciated his frail situation and decided to let him go.
Abusia for ensemno na eda honom ne yenyina yatibi ye twema na chese yera Maxwell Kofi Juma nimfi akwanemu nti ebeyanka ye hunu mobo ye mbremu so de menim sebia baby wo honom a ehumobro wo age Chris and ebetimi akere. But before you beto aso, how old is Kofi Juma actually?
So he's 72.
72. Let's say enfia nyankopon de maye no wo across the two account.
The two account.
Nti na isi ehu ne mobo no.
Yes, you hunu.
Okay, but aside say nimfie no, is that the only reason nti I isi ehu ne mobo ana?
I think that is the key factor. I think say Michael Badru oboso say wenyini entinka ye ehu ne mobo kakra na ye mfa nche no. Na ohwere nsem na oka na ebi wo ho a odika. I mean, men kind of say, is it like he's right? And I say because I mean, yes, the NDC is trying to prosecute Obia or from CCA. And the way they are going about it, no, say Obia has oba obetwa sa ni bia. Ehun say ebia ebetimi aye bibi kakra because ehun the chema untumi de ene no. Ebetimi akopie se obi enso ho asemaba. Is a CJD and can bet me they will be like, oh, let's protest against what is going on. Do you understand?
Okay.
And who say a quite almost or more no. And I mean, but I'm running the said the name. It's not about how old you are. Do you understand? Yes, so bet me I can't say we say no and can the bill no. And can check one side because they be away in tea and no bill they wait me the amount. But as and when they need you, you have to appear. But when you need tea, can you drop any alleged charges be a born be and they mean yes, sure say be
okay. But okase when you need no in tea and win no. Is it that okase the procedure no and I say where ye first why ye de ye nensem no. Ena yenya abotre wo ho because we penny and answer asem ne yen tontwene kra because when you enyo nkwan wa wiesika okru ha.
You see, met me aka say Honorable Maxwell Kofi Dwuma em say ne nsem bi okan no na ebema ne ho aye amanfo ehi.
Okay.
You see, because what in by radio so be say position na ye de ma wo no okra by mistake any ye de ma wa. You see, other than the mouse at time, why didn't you reject it? Do you understand? So this tells people, and he was trying to cite some examples. Say, "Ena, mo hu cocoa board, mo hu top, mo hu gold board. Satana gold board ni ho, PNNC or something. Mo hu ho no nyina na man for man ko ho no na. Mo de me call a yegi hawk. Do you understand? And see, all these alterations not tells us that he wasn't just going into work,
okay,
but he realized that people are enjoying somewhere. How can I also enrich myself with where I'm going to do? We had the interview no year with Nana Jantra wo Israel from now. No, Bisane say, so we had a whole year. I don't know who call and one call you whole year said the bear a 3 month bano, maybe I say, oh, because of Bosa Coco board when the man CEO one man she on team. And to give her also buy CB. You see, creates these things, but rather all these allegations are they are boy. Say you be let's say no credit, now you do ko jail. I mean, you mean yes so because of one some can be young conform one then. Be support you. It's not about saying drop it charges. Charges not there. You drop it. Do you understand? They won't drop it, but if they don't who mobile will be fast near fast track am now will fee until say be a be court no. Say you tie be mu detain your money adeni ne pia who be sir. Do you understand? But say you timi ya charge no say you be prosecuting it na court there. I mean they can't cancel it.
Okay. And looking at his age, say be you prosecuting them na you who so wodi for e wa asem ne ho a what is the possible sanction and I say the possible asutwin betimi dey am?
Well, say mean can say charge BI if you are guilty, it has its own terms of sentence. And it is a cause of financial loss to the state, misappropriation of funds. I mean, you do have to abaya jume na say if you are ye na say one year jume ya. I mean, you come running man. There are terms of sentences I will some of them they will ask you to come and pay.
Okay.
You see, or please, oh, okay, say, I mean, we'll give you time, then you come and pay.
Okay.
But some of them say, I was here, come running near who say, I was here do 20 years, 50 years, 12 years, how many years be I was here do to. Chachuchi Kata said the Nikotum. He was old. Do you understand?
Okay.
Yeah, the Nikotum. Into the any bar, the number of years are as to what you are guilty of, no, they will give it to him.
Okay, but then you send the appointment in MPP for the demand, right?
Yeah.
So far, no, Omaba Bontain, Abe Kasa, the affair, the arrest, the one I say Bibisa.
Oh, so far, there will be a Mekasai. It's just this Michael Baidu now, or pass a comment center, or Montetiniamas, because the president's now NDC for a certain. If the tables turn now, ebe bibi fufu.
Okay.
Nti ebi ono no abeka ehun asem akra. But you see, obi o ha metimi aka say utwitwaje na enye yi. Do you understand? Obi o ha metimi aka say utwitwaje na enye yi. Chama won to me dey buy ya so yengo pa sitting president Mahama Acho. They know say he's a prospect. Obeti ya be national chairman ama na yi. Nti o say even say or from cry enso ebe kata na chin kakra say be ya afedie nanim ebe ba se nyam se how a party ni pena omo de ne national chairman na yi. Do you understand?
Exactly.
But ebi mo ho a obi a medu achi o.
Say we say obi eni we ba bedi na achi.
Oh, when you say obi eni na achi, but say awanyini, you are fading out of the party. Do you understand? Omo gina omo na so a echi na edi bibi sho omo so betimi aye no. They are trying to, find ways and means to protect them. And some of the utterances, yes. Yeah. obiara ma abonte me kasa see apart from the
not even after your markets,
the
fighters and the protesters. Ominina ayedin e was and same way. Which is quite unfortunate, say, and same way ato a Gihok, former CEO. But at the end of the day, the law has to work in the Emrano a year juma. Immediately na yabumu ebrepem.